be teaching you how to get a mirror in your gtag fan game, like a really good mirror that I use, where if you go away from it, it fades out, and whenever you go closer, it fades in. So like it shows, and then if you go away, it goes away. And I'll show you how to make it so it enables and disables. So what you want to do is go to my Discord. So go to my Discord, go on the very bottom, get the mirror V2 and the enable and disable. And then enable and disable, get these. Get the mirror V2. And if you don't have that, I'll have a Google Drive link that has this in the description, in the comments. This is, so you need the Gorilla. Wait, no. Wait. What am I doing? What am I talking about? This is not it, but I have a Google Drive links in the comments. It's not it. That was the old one. Yeah, I'll have it in the thing. So what you want to do whenever you have it imported, so it should say mirror V2 somewhere in your assets. Double click it, drag the mirror quality right there. You might have to drag it all the way over here. Let me drag it over here. And if you do something wrong, all you have to do is it's not gonna be this small in your actual map, or if it's gonna be very big. This thing is not that big. Not that big, I'm done. It's just the map is big, so if it's small, then that's why. So you also have to mess with these. So if you want it, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, it was just because the mirror was super big, so just size it down to your liking, and then put it against the wall. Or if you don't want to put it against the wall, that's gonna be a little messy because you can't see the back. So that's why it's meant to be on the wall. But so you have this. You can change the screen sale factor. That is, you see how it's very high quality. If you turn that down, it turns into this. So what I usually like to do is put it to 0.8. That's my liking. You guys can mess with that. That's why I use the enable and disable button, because if y'all do this, like all the way to 1, it's gonna lag your game like hell. So what I usually do is add enable disable. So I'll have a Google Drive link or in the Discord, go to get enable and disable, and I'll have it in the comments and the Google Drive links in the comments. So whenever you get those, now you wanna get the enable disable buttons, put it in your scripts or wherever you put your scripts. So get your enable disable buttons, get your enable and disable scripts. So make a queue. So what you want to do is make a queue. Make it come over here. Put it against the wall. So name this disable, and then duplicate it. So Control D, and then name this enable. Now what you want to do is add textures. So I'm gonna add my textures to it. So I'm gonna add green, and so I'm gonna add my green and red. I like my unpressed and pressed. Okay, now what you want to do is put these on the wall. Now what you want to do is click this and add a component, and then make sure you have this enable in the assets. Now what you want to do is, it should say object enable. Drag the mirror quad example to right here, and then and then add the component for disable on the disable button. I forgot to tell you all that. Disable. And then what you want to do is, you see where it's object disable, you can click this if you want to, and you can search up mirror quad example 1, and then you can do that, or you can just drag it in. I just like dragging it in. Then and now it should work. You guys can enable, label it, and disable it. and you can guys mention it in parents, whatever. I don't mind. This is how you do it. I'll be teaching y'all more in this room. So yeah, this is how you do it. Okay, bye.